So hi, this is Prasant, and today I'm going to teach you one of the topic from NCRT class 9th mathematics, and that is a recurring number, how we write it down, we read it, and then how we convert the recurring decimal number into P by Q form. So let us start. So this is the topic. What is the recurring decimal number? And we are going to define it, then how we write it down, then how we read it, then how we convert the recurring decimal number into P by Q form. So let us start one by one. So what is recurring decimal number? So the decimal number which had the repeating digit after decimal. So it is a recurring decimal number. So for example, 1.23232323 is a recurring decimal number because the decimal part, this 0.232323 has the repeating digit after decimal, right? I think now you can understand what is a recurring decimal number. So the next thing is how how we write the recurring decimal number using bar or dot. So if you have the example like 0.55555 and so on, so if you write it down, it will take more space and more time. So you have to write it like 0.5 and bar over 5, right? This is the way. And another way, you have to write 0.5 simply, and then we have to put dot over 5 because this 5 is being repeated. So this bar or the dot over the 5 represent the repetition of this digit 5. Okay, similarly, if you have 1.232323 and so on, so in place of writing this thing, you can write 1.23 and the bar over 23, or else 1.23 and the dot over 23, right? So if you have 0.345, 345, 345 and so on, so you have to put bar over 345, or else you have to put dot over 3 and the dot over 5. So this is the way you should be careful. In case of using dot, you have to use dot in the first decimal number and the dot over the last decimal number. You can leave this the middle digits, right? Now, how to write this 1.012121212? So same thing here, 1 2 is being repeated. So you can write 1.012 and the bar over 1 2. I hope you can understand easily now. So the last one, how to write 2.077777. We have to write 2.0 and the bar over 7. Similarly, 2.07 and the dot over 7. Okay. So now I think you can understand how to read it also. So if you find like this written like this, like 0.5, so you have to write, you have to read like 0.5 and the bar over 5. So here also 0.5 a dot over 5. Here also 1.23, so a bar over 23. 1.23 means dot over 23, right? Okay. So now let us learn how to convert the recurring decimal number into P by Q form, right? So let us start. First question is convert zero point 0.5 and the bar over 0.5 bar over 5 into P by Q form. So what to do? You have to write x is equal to 0.5 and bar over 5. That is equal to 0.55555. Okay, so take it like 1. Then multiply this x by 10. Okay, let me explain why we are multiplying this x by 10. Actually, you have to get a number in which the decimal numbers are repeating. So actually this one 0.5 and the bar over 5 is the number where the decimal part is repeating. So again, you have to get the next number in which the decimal part is repeating. So if you multiply 10 with x, so we get 10x. And here also, if you multiply this number 0.55555 by 10, you get 5.555. So it has the number in which the decimal numbers are repeating, and it is same as equation 1. So since you have to get a whole number without decimal, that's why now you have to subtract 1 from 2. So I'm writing subtracting 1 from 2. So we have 10x minus x. So 10x minus x is equal to 5.5555 minus 0.5555. So in left hand side we get 9x because 10x minus x, and the right hand side answer is 5. So 9x is equal to 5, so x is 5 by 9. So the required answer is 5 by 9. Again, we have to convert 1.23 and the bar over 23 into p by q form. Here, the same thing, we take 1.23 and the bar over 23 as x. Now you have to write in expanded form, it is 1.232323 and so on. Make it equation 1. Here I am multiplying this equation 1 by 100 because, why? Because if you multiply this number 1.232323 by 100, we get 123.2323. Again, taking care of the repeating decimal numbers. In equation 1, the repeating decimal numbers are 232323. Equation 2 also, the repeating decimal numbers are 2323 and 23. That's why we are multiplying it by 10. So let us look back for the example 1. Here we are multiplying 0.55555 by 10, because if you multiply the equation 1 by 10, we are getting 5.555. Just compare the decimal part. In equation 1, the decimal point part is 0.55555, and equation 2 is also decimal part is 55555. It means you have to get two numbers like x and 10x in which the decimal parts are same, so that we can subtract equation 1 from 2 and we can get a whole number. Okay, so that's why we are multiplying the equation 1 in equation 2. We are multiplying this equation 1 by 100. We are getting the same decimal, repeating decimal part, right? So now subtracting 1 from 2, we have 100 minus x is how much? That is 99x, and this 1.23 0.232323 minus 1.232323, we are getting 122. It's a whole number. So 99x is equal to 122. So x is equal to 122 upon 99. Again, it is in p by q form. Okay, so let us see some another example. So we have to convert this 0.345 in p by q form. So again, you have to take this as x. So x is equal to 0.345, and this is equal to 0.345, and so on. Take it like equation 1. Here we have to multiply x with 1000. Okay, so that we get 345.345345. Again, our aim was to get the repeating decimal number same as the equation 1. Same thing here, we are getting 999x 345. I hope you can understand. So if you are not understanding, please pause my video and just read it and try to understand. So answer is 345 upon 999, right? Here we have to convert 1.012 the bar over 12 in p by q form, right? So again the same thing. 0.012 means 0.121212 is repeating. Now here you see in x we have the numbers like digits like 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, but here 0 is there. So the decimal numbers are not repeating. Yeah, they are repeating after 0. So now you have to make this x as having decimal number, repeating decimal number, right? So if you for that you have to multiply x with 10. So we have 10x is equal to 10.121212. Now this 10x has the repeating decimal digit, right? Now since one number is we have obtained, now we have to get the another. So now you have to multiply this 10x with 100x. So we got 1000x is equal to this 1012.121212. I hope you understand, because in equation 2 and equation 3, the decimal numbers are repeating and they are having the same pattern. So that if you subtract equation 2 from 3, we get some whole number, right? So we get 990x, 990x is equal to 1002, right? So x is equal to 1002 upon 990. So let us see the next. Okay, so this is the nutshell how we can do. So the step one is we have to check whether the given number is having recurring digits just after decimal part or not. If it is yes, like the previous example, if it is yes, then we have to get the another number which is having the same recurring number or digit just after decimal point by multiplying the first number with 10 or multiple of 10. Okay, and the step 3, the answer is if the answer is no, means the number is not having the recurring digit just after the decimal point, then you have to multiply the number with the suitable digits like 10 or multiple of 10s. You have to obtain the number which are having the recurring number just after the decimal point. Okay, okay. Then we have to get the another number which is having the recurring number just after the decimal point, right? So we have to get the another number which is having the recurring number just after the recurring decimal point by multiplying the first number with 10 or multiple of 10. And at last we have to subtract the second number from the first number, and we have to find the required P by Q form. And this is the nutshell. Okay, so you can read this and this will be helpful. And or else you repeat the video, stop the video, pause the video, and try to understand the concept. Okay, so I think it will be helpful for you because this topic is very important, and sometimes the student get stuck. So I think this video will help you a lot. So if you like this video, so please like it and please share it. And if you have any problem, any question regarding this topic, so please do some comments so that I'll make the next video according to your requirement. So till now, bye bye. Take care. Thank you very much.